Westeros fans, and welcome back to the third installment of the adventures of the return of the Blackfyres. So when we left it, we had secured ourselves a rather nice, lovely claim down here, but unfortunately the good old golden fields, but unfortunately it is part of the Reach, and I do not have the troops to take on that area of the kingdoms. So we can continue doing what we're doing, creating our military and buffering it up, creating money, working on our economy, as well as slowly devouring all of the riverlands around us. Or what we can do is look at maybe bringing the Stormlands, because if we look at the kingdom titles, the Stormlands is a kingdom title that I think is not owned by anyone. It is part of the Seven Kingdoms, but I don't think anybody has a claimant to it, which means if we gobble up enough of it, we can indeed take the Crownlands and its title. So what we should do is basically just start getting claimants on these little territories here, and slowly but surely start gobbling up all of this territory. Very small minor wars, very easily to do, and while we're doing that, also take out Maidenpool as well and spread out along into the Crownlands. This will also allow us to essentially get our title. We would be able to get our crown title, which would then make us on par with the other crown lords, especially the paramount lords, so the Vale, the Riverlands, the Lannisters here in the Westerlands, and obviously the Stormlands and the Reach. We're not touching the North. The North is just far too big and can never be fully tamed. So I think that is a good plan. I think we should also start that off quite quickly. Get our Sept, who's got 16 months apparently. Where is he? Ah yes, we're taking this. We've just started this, but what we can do is we can cancel that, and we can go down here, and we can start gobbling up the Crownlands, and we can take the Crownlands. Well, King Robert has got only 74,000 troops, so obviously the more powerful we become, the more powerful he becomes. So we've got some claims here. Again, it's good, and we can easily win these, especially with our allies. But I have another daughter. Oh no. Cool. This is also good. So we have quite a few kids now. We've got our heir, Aegon Blackfyre. We have our daughters. We will educate that child. Well, my wife will educate that child, and that'll be good. Betrothals. We can already get this child betrothed if we really need to. Preparing for a hunt. No, don't need that yet. So we can get the Freys, which I'm not. Okay. 10 towers up in the Greyjoys. It's only got 3,000 troops. We want big allies. 5,500 troops for the Freys. 4,000. 3,000. 2,500. 3,500. It's not bad. Crow's Nest. That must be well up in the north. Yeah, he is. Well up in the north. We'll leave it for now. We'll leave it for now. The Freys would be a tempting offer, but she is only, like, literally just been born. And we'll see how that's going to go. I couldn't hold a tournament if I really wanted to. I don't think we need to roll a tournament right now. What I do need to do is hold a feast. Welcome, friends. A feast without a prank. The stewardship. So we definitely want to start getting some serious money. So we're going to be doing a lot of wars. So profiteer from wars is always a good one to do. Always good. Always good to make some money. Yes, yes, yes. So the plan is, one of the things that annoys me about this whole thing is we need to, one of the main things is that we can do is we're going to start coming down here and along up, and eventually once we've got this, we want to come round. Ideally, we would like to take Dragonstone, and make that seat of our power, and then essentially surround the kingdom. I do not want to hold a tournament just yet. But we definitely have some good land. We're definitely solid. Our army is definitely in need of more increasing. I want to increase my armoured horse at some stage, but we'll get some money and then we'll do that. Lord of Maidenpool. Oh, I like this. These are good claims to potentially have. Because this is this area right here, and this eats into this. This is what I want. It always makes me laugh that Maidenpool is a part of the Riverlands and not the Crownlands. But we will get the money. We will upgrade our we've been invited to a grand tournament at Wayfarer's Rests. We will skip this tournament because we've got a war that we're going to be doing. As soon as this is complete, we will be going to war. So we're going to be moving and prepping ready for that. Our troops are looking good. There's quite a few months left over, so what we're going to do, as soon as that hits 200, we're going to increase the size of our armoured horse. We're increasing our armoured horse, and now it's make up money time, ready for our fakery to happen. I do believe they've changed some of the kingdoms, the throne rooms, I believe, in one of the updates. Let's have a little look while we're waiting for that to come down. The Eyrie title. Let's have a little look at you. It still hasn't been done yet. I did see in another YouTuber that the halls had changed, especially like the Greyjoys. The Greyjoys at Pike, they had a different. Balon Greyjoy. Oh yeah, look at that. That is really cool. That is cool. I really would like to play a campaign at some stage as the Greyjoys and be the Master Raider. But that's very cool. I like that. The Salt Throne. That's very cool. Lannister Rock. Let's see if Casterly Rock also has one. Like I said, they're constantly updating this, and they have said that they will be updating all of the territories and the throne rooms and things. No, so they haven't done them ones yet, and I can imagine that they haven't got round to doing Dawn or the Reach. The Dawn would also be a very cool campaign to do. Yeah, that's surprising. That's not surprising that they give that one to Dawn. And where is High Garden? There's High Garden right there. High Garden doesn't have... Really? High Garden doesn't have a throne? Okay. Interesting. Oh, right. Accused of fabrication. Is it still going? It is still going. Getting ready to launch our troops across the border. We have it. Boom. We are 4 gold in debt. That will not matter. We will be out of that very soon. And then we will be declaring war on this unsuspecting lord. We are in. My claims done. We are in. Let's go. I don't really think I need 7,000 troops for this, but we'll do it to get it over and done with very quickly. And while that is besieging, we will start our next conquest on this side of the river. We have enemy capture. So we may be replenishing the wall very quickly with these series of wars that we're going to be doing. And this is what it's going to be like now for quite some time. We're going to be doing a series of conflicts that as soon as one is started, we will be starting to claim on the next one, and we will be working right across this border and pushing quite hard into the Crownlands. He can call as many allies as he wants. He's not really going to bring in the troops to me. That army will just sit there because, well, it's nothing. Can't really do much against me. So it will be crushed quite quickly. So, but yeah, the idea of doing the Greyjoys would be a very fun campaign to do. Very, very fun campaign. Got a feeling this war's going to be over in a second. Oh, he got me just. Oh wow, it did not end it. Cool. Well, we'll just smash that. Need a Chancellor. There you go. This war is done. Disband troops. And we will give this to a Riverlander. And we have some ransoms. Burn her for her crimes. Okay, so while that's working, we'll get our... We've got 8. So are you worth any gold? You're worth 30 gold, but how much are you worth if I send you to the wall? None. Okay. Somebody will be going to the wall today. Can I send you to the wall? I can send you to the wall. The Night's Watch always needs good men. Well done. Enjoy your time in the cold. If you're not worth any gold, you will be off to the wall. Really? But you're a lowborn. How are you worth gold? But this guy wasn't worth gold. Okay. Not worth any gold. Can I send you to the wall? Oh, can't send you to the wall. Okay, we'll release you. We'll release the little girl too. I am not a monster, he says. You're not worth any gold. You're worth 10 gold. Okay. A simple pious ballad. Sing of the valor of House Blackfyre. Splendid indeed. Right. You are going, and you are also going. The wall needs good men. That's how we roll here in Blackfyre. So we're going to take this. As soon as this is done, we will maybe hit up here. What I'm hoping is we get a couple of duchy titles while we're claiming all of this. and we'll basically take larger chunks of it, and it'll be eaten up quickly. And eventually the king will give me my trait. We have another child on the way. My wife is pregnant. She is doing really, really well. She is afraid, unfortunately. Well, that's okay. She is very lustful. She is very lustful. So we have another child. So we're going to see if we can get any betrothments of this. Now she's 2. Again, we can get the crown. Both princes. The warriors has been established. Oh, very good. I believe that we already have the crown. We do. We already have the crown and alliance through marriage of AGOT and princess. So our heir is married to the princess. So we already have that. So I think what we need to do is maybe leave it for a bit and then see who we can get. Because we are going to become a king soon. We are going to become a king. We just need to gobble up most of the Crownlands. Yeah, you're exiled. See you later, big balls. Stewardship's sometimes quite good. Yes. How old am I now? 37. I'm doing well. Burying the hatchet. Lord Damon, we have had our differences in the past, but don't you agree that it's time to let bygones be bygones? My rival Alis gestures from me to her. Whatever is between us, let us start anew. Who is she? House Royce? Yeah, okay. My master's been accused of fabricating things again. Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Oh, we've almost got it. Here we go for another war. Hopefully we'll get a nice big duchy. No. You failed me yet again. So we've got this. So we're going to go... We'll go there. Right. Oh, I got another son. Kermit. Damon. Let's go Damon. Right, let's go. My claims, not your claims, Lord. My claims. My claims. Oh wow, this guy's got a bit more army. That's fine. We will say hello. Say hello to my little friends. And then we'll go down to his capital. You're not getting away from me. Gotcha. Is he leading his army? He is. Could end the war right here. So I was hoping for this big duchy title. We didn't get it. We want his capital. Well, I do split my army in two. And this army is my fighting army. Leave my other army there. It is a lot smaller, but that's okay. Make it a little bit interesting. Okay, dealt with. So we don't really need 7,000 troops. Could technically split that down again, but it's fine. Should win decisively. Now the only thing that could be an issue is if the king interferes and tries to stop us from... Lee just passed the low limited crown. Has he indeed? What is that? We're on 2. Okay. That's fine. But I'm not fighting in the Riverlands, so that makes no difference. So he can do whatever he wants. Lord of... Oh, a Liberty War has started, has it? Oh. Harrenhal is trying to install himself, Walter Ferrybridge, on the Harrenhal throne against me, and as a Liberty faction of Southstone. Well, we're not going to get involved in that. We're not really worried about the Riverlands, to be quite honest. Our armies are tearing these a new one. Lady Jean, we will... Did we sack that? We did. We need some up here, actually, so we need to get that done. Because we don't have any of the war score territories besieged. So we're going to be taking this. It looks like as well that this war has gone on a little bit longer than I expected, so by the time that this war is finished, this territory will have a claim on this area here, and we'll be able to go straight into this and enjoying this all up. And then it's just a matter of working along the border, and at some stage we will. So the king and the princess are now proposed. Oh, okay. So now I am proper friends with the king. How has that affected my troop allotment? I do have the allies. I mean, I could go to war, but he can't. He can't get involved in any of the wars unless it's outside of the realm. And unfortunately, we're entirely in Westeros and in the Iron Throne, so we can't really call on Robert to help us with our wars, which is a very, very sad time. The poor fellows have been established. I want to establish a holy order. I need 206 gold to establish my own holy order. Oh, I don't own the kingdom. Oh, sad times. They're ambitious. We'll get this siege done and we'll send the 2,000 troops down to take the army out. Done. Let's go. Let's have some fun. Done. Oh, I didn't get a claim, the full claim for that. You fail me. Right. Let's go here. Tuscan Ford. It's outside of that territory, which means we can go to war. Because we're going to be a 5-year truce against that guy down there. Anywhere else that we can besiege? Can we besiege that? Yes, we can. This war is taking far too long. We're maxed out our battles. We really need to get war score holdings up. I thought we would have done it with that one. We potentially got that one there that we can take. So rather than that one, we'll do this one. If he brings his army back, which I don't think he will, he's got very little troops left. We can't besiege that. Can we besiege this one? So this is the last one that we can besiege, which is going down really quickly. Should be done. War should be over now. Yes. good. Force our demands. We'll hand that off to a Crownland noble. Good, good, good. We're not holding a grand tournament. I have better things to do. We are literally fighting wars right now. Fighting wars. We have 7 prisoners. Are you worth gold? You are worth 50 gold. I will release you. You are worth 30 gold. I will release you. Do not let him die. He is my heir. Yeah, I'll release her. You're not worth any gold, so you can go off to the wall. You've got not worth any gold. You can go off to the wall. You are worth 50 gold. So that was quite a lucrative war. I made quite a bit of gold there, which is good. Which is very, very good. Now this area here is controlled by this little dude. A realm at war. The rebels will pay for this. Lady Stoke, like seriously, she's got 2,000 troops. And Robert has 85,000 troops. I have no reason to get involved in this. None at all. But what a new title? Really? While they were like, I could create a new title and create a new kingdom. Interesting. I could create a new title. But we are going to go to war with this little young fellow here. Declaring war will break an alliance. Ah, no. Damn. Who has broke away anyway? Like, seriously, this war is not going to last for very long. We're staying out of it. But if I found my own kingdom, I won't be a part of King Robert's realm. I'll be... Will I be vassalized by King Robert? I don't think I will. I may end up becoming independent, which is suicide if that happened, because I don't have the troops to be able to take on Robert. So I'm not gonna found my own kingdom, because that would be nuts. Let's just read the decision. Let's do that. So let's read what it says. Found a new kingdom. Create a new kingdom. Every duchy title you hold in complete control becomes a de jure county of your new kingdom. Right. Doesn't say anything about the yeah, it doesn't say anything about me becoming a vassal to the king. I would have to found my new kingdom and then instantly swear fealty to Robert. But I would be the Blackfyre kingdom inside. No, we'll continue doing what we're doing and essentially trying to take. So that's the thing there. No. I do not want to do that. Do not want to hold a grand tournament either. We have a lot of troops, so while we're waiting for these to go, we will increase the size of our armoured horse and increase the size of our armoured infantry. We've still got quite a little bit of coin, which this is almost done. We could go to war against Maidenpool. But this war is, surprising surprise, going well and truly in his favour. Do not worry, Stokeworth would become a part of my future kingdom very soon. So you can see what we're doing. We could essentially go to war against Maidenpool. but we would break the alliance for some unknown reason. What alliance? No! My wife has died. No! Oh no, she hasn't. Oh no, the baby died. She's a bastard? Oh no. She's giving me lots of kids. This little kid here needs to be educated by me. That's terrible. So terrible. Oh no. She's not betrothed yet. Again, I can secure alliances down the line. Is this war still going on? Oh yeah, she's getting trumped. Yeah, they won the war. That's good. You've sworn fealty to your Lord Paramount. Robert has been attacked. Petition, my liege. Hello, my liege. Petition. Ah, cool. I don't really want to have a fair hook on me. I don't want to have a grand tournament. What wars does it say I can have? Maidenpool. So it does say I can go to war against Maidenpool. We will do 2 wars back to back here. We have been raided, and apparently a revolt against King Robert by her. Still. Still didn't do it. He's an idiot. Why is he not getting me duchy titles? Fine. It's just a little bit of it. Got him. Well, he's leading the army, so hopefully this will be over quickly. No. So what I'm going to do is going to split my force in 2. And the army that has that is going to go there. The other army is going to go over here. Try to head this off and take down his main force. So while we're doing that as well, we are going to get a new claim. Do have a claim down there, but we've got to be careful because this area here is a duchy. So if we look at the duchy tiles, this area here is a duchy. This tile here. So we've got a couple of wars here and in here, and we're also fighting in this one. So we need to be kind of careful on this side. We could essentially declare war on Stokeworth at some stage, just to get that out of the way. As far as I'm aware, this guy, am I still truced with him? No, I'm not. Good, good, good. Yep, we'll secure that betrothal. So my truces are my allies, so I've got no truces down in those territories anymore. So we can go down there and fight that war as well. And I've inherited land, apparently. Where did I inherit land? Apparently I inherit Old Wick. Crownlands noble, let's go. This war's essentially fighting itself. I think it would probably be a good, wise decision at some stage to... This army has no commander. We're trying to get that, so let's go and see if we can take that down. It's 95%, we should be able to... Oh, Robert sided with me in a dispute. I think he's probably, that was him. High Lord, the Deerfield, he has gone to the king to try to stop this war, essentially. That's going to happen a lot here. So that's hopefully the marriage that we have to Robert will sort of pull that into our sort of terms, and we'll be able to sort of exploit that, because me and Robert are essentially married into each other. That's suicide. Why would you do that? Hopefully these two sieges both go down, and it'll be good. So we're not making any money, but we're not losing. Well, we are making a little bit, but we're not losing any money. Got back in again like a lunatic. But the war is over. We'll let this battle play out before we end. My troops did a little bit of experience there. So be it. Disband all troops. And Tusk Keep we will grab to a Riverlands noble. Not holding a grand tournament, and I have. So that's us. This is us spreading. So we can go back to war down in the south, or we can choose to go to war in Maidenpool. But we can continue sort of just spreading east into the Crownlands, and yeah, I think it'll be a while before we can get the Crownlands title. We need, requires 40. You own 3. Requires 40 of 78. So we've only owned 3. So we've got quite a lot of work to do before we can get it. Essentially. Yes, 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 yes. I'm going to be releasing prisoners shortly. Are you worth gold? You're worth 30 gold. But how much are you worth if I send you to the war? You won't let me. Will not let me. Another daughter. Who's this? Oh, my daughter's. It's a granddaughter. We'll have a name, a family name. Cool. Right. 30 gold. Good, good, good. We'll just continue. I can send this 4-year-old boy to jail, to the watch. Let's do it. Oh, that's just terrible. So bad. That was so bad of me. I'm just going to release you. You two, on the other hand, are you guys worth any gold? You're definitely on the wall. Now, you don't even have a title. Get to the wall with you. Enjoy. Serve the realm. My spy master has died, or has gone, parted this world. Right. I can go back to war here. My claim is this, and we will. Yeah, we raised all the way up there, but that's fine. Again, I'm going to split my forces into 2. This army is going to head down there, and then this army with my siege equipment is going to hit the territory capital. And we have another claim up here now as well, which is good. So they're going to fight that war. That war should hopefully be over quite quickly. And then we can get the next claim, which I believe is in this area here. I can call my ally Lord Royce, but do I really need to bring in his 5,500 troops onto this? I do not think so. Do not think so. Once we've got that, he is not doing anything. We will go for, yeah, we'll go for Hayford. Right down there. Series of wars right across the Crownlands, so we can take the Crownlands. This is where getting a duchy title would be really, really helpful, because we'll be able to claim large swathes of the territory quite quickly and eventually get to those lovely, sweet duchy titles. We've got to name him after, you know, he's a potential future heir, potential future king. This war should be over after these two sieges. Again, we're making quite good bank, so we'll upgrade our military again. We essentially want over 10,000 troops. What are you doing, you crazy man? The war is over. And I've claimed that territory. Good, you can have that to a Riverlander. Too many counties. How many have I got? What? Your realm is too large for a duke. Make your suffering. Dukes are not allowed to grow too large and have too many counties in the realm. As long as you have too many counties, you suffer a reduced income. You should create a kingdom title. I should create a kingdom title. It's kind of telling me I need to. I'm kind of fearful about doing it because, see, look, so this is what I mean about this is how cool this system is. I can ransom this dude out for 10 gold. Or I can send him to the wall and make 62 gold. This is just good business. This is just good business. So he's gone to the wall. So it wants me to make a kingdom tile. I am fearful. I am fearful for that because will I become, oh, it doesn't say if that. I'm fine there, and my domain is still +8. So yeah, over taxation. What is this for? You have more than 30 counties in your realm. As a duke, you will suffer overtaxation penalty, reducing your tax income. Oh my god, I'm still making good money though. Right, okay. Right, okay, okay. Right, okay. Alright, okay. It's not letting me found a kingdom. See? It's not letting me create a kingdom. Right, anyway. Where's our next war of conquest? Our next war of conquest was here, wasn't it? I am at truce. Right, okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go to war with Maidenpool. We're going to fight for this guy's claim. We'll raise all our troops. We're really taking that because I don't like the fact that he's... I'm pretty sure he's just going to try to convert me to become a witch. So what I'm going to do is, I really need to sack that area down. In recognition of the fact I have offered you a position as Chancellor of the Riverlands. Yeah, okay, I like that, but I'm probably going to be declaring a... Who's this? Willem Went? I will have you killed, Willem Went. To install Willem as the Harrenhal throne. It's not going to happen. Right, we're going to be split off a new army. Armoured horse, armoured infantry, Riverland bowmans, some levies, and we'll get them as well. We'll take a couple of knights. Army is going to be commanded by him, and we're going to go straight into that. It's going to be relatively even, but we do have the troops. We now have another claim. Now we've got to really think now. We've got to really think now about the title. The kingdom title. Lord Peter has created... What are you up to, Baelish? What are you up to, Littlefinger? I think after this, we should be able to... Expanding our territory further in the Crownlands. I might have to create a new kingdom. I'm going to have to, because of that overtaxation. What about there, Honeymead? Can we take that as well? Yeah, we can. We'll do that. Interesting, interesting. So I think we're going to be putting a cut in very shortly. So I think what we're going to do is end this war, and then if it gives me the pop-up of creating a new kingdom, we will take it, and we will call it there for this session. But we have over 1,000 gold, so we're doing quite well with gold. So we'll essentially have to create a new kingdom, a kingdom of Harrenhal. Okay, so we've won this war. I'm going to enforce those demands. I'm going to dismiss troops. And it is saying about grand tournaments. To my vassal, I hope it would not come to this, but I am left with no option but to rescind your appointment of Chancellor of the effective immediately. Okay, so. Right. Okay. So we've got this territory right here. We're almost the same size of the Riverlands. We now have to decide now, because we're getting overtaxed. It's not giving me the... You don't have the money for that. It's not giving me the pop-up. You can't have a claim if you're at the Night's Watch. And I just made 130 odd gold there for him. Duncan Strong. Also 125 gold for him as going to the wall. What about you? No. Okay, you're not. Whoa. Why are you not taking the black? House first well. Do you know what? Are you worth any gold? No, you're not. I am going to recruit you to my court. And we're going to have a perk. Right. Position my liege. Why am I going to position my liege? No, I'm not going to do that. I need to be. I need to become. You know what? I'll just take the 11 gold. I need to become a crown. Why are you not giving me a crown title? There has to be a way here to create, because it was given me and it says that I'm too big. It's saying that I'm overtaxed, well and truly overtaxed. Become a king. But how do I become a king? Oh wow, I've got the swordfish sword. This is a oh wow, that's really impressive. It's very cool. Right. Recruit fodder specialist, hold a feast, take vow, work off stress, refuse to become. Why is the major decisions missing? Why is it not letting me become a king? It was telling me to become one, but now it's not. Why is it not letting me found a new kingdom? You know what, we'll declare this war, and we'll do this war purely just for the fact that I'll take it into the Riverlands, and it might trigger the... Holy shit, that's a lot of troops there. I have no allies. Well, that was a fucking idiot move. Right. I'm going to have to come around there and smash that army. Yeah, I didn't pay attention there, I just did that. Ah, shit. Right, it's okay. We have better troops. No, we don't. We're now royally screwed here. If we do this correctly, why can't I call in any of my... No. me. Right, that was a silly thing to do. I didn't realise he had that many allies. What we're going to do is we're just going to surrender straight away. Yeah, because that's going to be really, really costly. Disband. Right, that was stupid. So that cost me quite a lot of gold, but that's fine. But I'm being overtaxed. I need to become a king. How do I become a king? I could start a claimant faction against him, which is not really what I want. I could create an independent faction, which would be independent from your liege. He's not an independent ruler. That's not going to help. I can do that, fine. Let's do that. We'll only watch the final jousts. I need it to pop up and tell me that I can make a kingdom again. Because if I can make a kingdom again, because that war, that was stupid. That was stupid. He had far too many allies, and I didn't pay any attention to that. Good. Right, okay. That losing 10% is really bad. So I need to fix this overtaxation, but I can't fix it because it's not giving me the ability to become a crown. Hey, well done. You can make him a knight. Right, let's go and speak to Robert. What decisions can Robert? I don't want the king. I don't want that throne. Oh, this is annoying. Why is this bugged? Is this bugged out on me? Right. Either way, what we are going to do is we're going to be putting a cut in here, and we're going to be saving it, and we will in the next episode we will try to work out how to become a kingdom. I may have to continue my push into the Crownlands to trigger that decision to found a kingdom. We are being heavily taxed now. Minus 10% is a lot because we have over 30, and it's not giving me the trigger to become a king. So I'm going to have to work out how to trigger that myself. There must be a way of being able to do it myself. And potentially, I don't really want to go independent because that just, yeah, that would be disastrous. But there has to be a way of creating my own kingdom, to be fair. So we will cut it there, and I will see you all in the next one. If you like this content, please subscribe to the channel, like the video, and ring that bell. And if you've got any suggestions on what to do here, because I've got a feeling either the game is bugged or I may need to keep pushing it with taking more territories to get that decision to trigger again. But either way, drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye for now.